I know these teeth. What? What? What?
Geraint Lewis for next chapter is proud to present Doctor Who Lost in Time, released on the mobile devices earlier this year as of March, and I thought we'd get started on this game prior to the series' 60th anniversary due to David Tennant's return as the 14th Doctor. So if you don't know what this game is about, it's basically the idle game based on Doctor Who, but you're dealing with Doctor Who characters in the game, which is amazing really. You'll get classic and modern characters like modern companions and classic companions such as Clara Oswald, Amy Pond, Donna Noble, Martha Jones, Billy Piper, Jenny Flint, Ace, Tegan, and all those other familiar faces you may see on the BBC's TV show from the 60s and 70s, 80s, 2000s, 2010s, and 2020s. We might even see some all too familiar ones if we're lucky enough, so we're just waiting for this to completely load and then we can get to business with this game because it's my first time playing this on YouTube ever. Trust me, it's going to be a very swell journey through space and time, all this through this wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey stuff. Pretty sure you guys get the reference. If so, then brilliant. You must already be a Whovian, or you've been a Whovian all this time, if you're new to my channel, that is, because my dad got me into Doctor Who when it came back on again in 2005, and Christopher Eccleston took the role of the Doctor. That was back on the 26th of March, 2005. Man, that's some history. Emergency landing. Something interfered with us mid-flight. Monitor on. Where are we? The TARDIS lands in the nearest familiar spot. Thing is, I don't know this place. Strange. This lab looks pretty memorable to me. Let's see. Look at this. A unit ID that belongs to Dr. John Smith. I don't know who that is. I'm assuming that's... oh yeah, that 1969 to 1973. I assume that's the 4th Doctor's existence when played by Tom Baker. Episode 1, No Time to Lose. So this is like the first episode of the game. I believe this episode today will be going through some tutorials on how we play the game so I can show you how you do it the professional way, because I also play on my iPad every single day. I've even played the game ever since day one, which was back in March 2023. That's when it first came out. In the unit laboratory. Judging by that ID and the looks of this place, my guess is that we are stuck in the past. Affirmative. K9! Oh yeah, the robot dog of Sarah Jane, I believe that was. First made its introduction in the 70s, then came back in 2006, I believe, for School Reunion, one of David Tennant's episodes. Good dog, I missed you. Who brought you here?
You did miss this. To collect vortex energy to charge the TARDIS.
Did I? Oh, that was clever of me.
Please follow my instructions in order to change the TARDIS. Use vortex energy to activate the unit lab.
So our first objective is to activate the unit lab. That should be nice and easy. So what we need to do is just tap here. And we've just unlocked our new waypoint, thus completing a mission. We get 50 vortex energy as our reward, for starters.
Next, generate vortex energy from the unit lab 3 times.
So that's what we need to do next. Again, very simple. Tap that. Second time. One more time. 50 vortex energy claimed again, so that's 100 we got. How long will this take, K9?
Exceedingly long, Dr. Mistress. Vortex energy production rate must be increased.
Would redirecting vortex energy into the unit lab increase its efficiency?
Affirmative.
Spend vortex energy to power up your waypoints and generate more currency. So now we need to power up the unit lab to 25. That's our next objective. Oh, we can spend 18 on that. Oh, no. Get up to level 19. Do it again, and then we can go ahead and get you up to level 25. That's how it's done. And we get 10 Cathra gems. Is that how you pronounce it? This whole building is charged with energy. Almost as if it had passed through a black hole event horizon.
Affirmative, mistress. It has created a space-time waypoint.
So the barrier between the space-time continuum and our universe is weakened. And that's impairing the TARDIS.
Affirmative. You asked me to remind you to warn your other incarnations.
Ah, brilliant. Can you take a message back?
Affirmative.
Okay, K9. Tell all the other doctors the following. Memory gaps. TARDIS is stuck. Send vortex energy. Activate a second waypoint at Dalek City.
Affirmative.
Keep powering up your waypoints and collecting vortex energy to progress in the game. Guys, do you know something? I actually make a great impression of K9. Comment below if you think I do. Because I've been practicing so much for years because I've heard K9's voice ever since he came back in 2006 with David Tennant. Dalek City is to be activated. That's our next goal. So we need to get 400 of these. To begin, I probably should... Yeah, I think I'll put this up first, followed by 400 on Dalek City, and that's done. Dalek City at Scaro. It seems that my TARDIS is stuck in the future and the past. We can't leave Dalek City until we've recharged too. We're on Scaro right now. The Daleks' home planet? What time period? Much later than you and I were last here. Have a look at that city. Doctor, you told me once that when you first encountered the Daleks, they all lived in a city and ran on static electricity. Could this be it? Funny, I don't remember that. Why don't I remember? Well, what I do know is that's the waypoint we'll collect vortex energy from to free the TARDIS. Waypoint City, the waypoint has been activated, so we get 1,000 vortex energy.
Channel a total of 25 units of vortex energy into Dalek City.
That's our next task. This is going to take us a while, so we're only just on the first episode today. I'm sure it'll be done quickly, just so long as we can keep collecting the energy, regardless. Probably won't watch any ads because I believe that might be classified as cheating. So I thought I might play this properly, just as normal people would. Get unit labs up to level 50. We should probably get to our goal quicker. Okay, here we go. Let's go collect our reward. 10 Kyfred gems. Keep going. According to my sonic screwdriver, we need just a little more.
Continue collection of vortex energy.
The very idea, you two. The very idea. But heck, we're doing pretty good though. Get Dalek City up to level 50. Oh, wow. That was quick. 50 Kyfred gems.
Vortex energy threshold achieved.
Brilliant. Okay, keep back. The TARDIS is likely to get a little sparky. And this will take us to the next episode. So episode 1 is complete. We have gathered the required vortex energy, but it's unstable. Play the minigame to stabilize the TARDIS. Upgrade cards that have the TARDIS overcharge bonus to increase your minigame's tap multiplier. More bonus equals more rewards. Doctor, what does a little sparky mean exactly? Vortex energy is unrefined, so there may be power surges in the TARDIS console. I was going to do something with my sonic screwdriver, though. What was it? Was it reverse the polarity? Oh, that's brilliant. Why didn't I think of that? You did. You said it before, remember? That's the trouble. I don't remember. Right, here goes. Something. We may have to do this every time we land. At least until I sort out the cause.
Vortex energy overload. Stabilize the energy flow to dematerialize.
Tap the TARDIS console as fast as you can to repair it, then travel through the time and space. Tap to stabilize vortex energy. Okay, so this is going to be somewhat of a quick thing, but I'm just using the mouse because I'm playing this on an emulator. It would be much quicker if I could do it on the screen, but my computer isn't really touchscreen, so I guess I'm just going to use one finger to control the mouse. Vortex energy stabilized, but TARDIS is taking off. What do we get even? So we get 3 cards. I believe we'll be getting characters this time around. Who do we get? Tap to open the box. We get 16 gems and 105 Hennock matter. We don't get characters this time. Hopefully we do later today. Let's move on. Episode 1 complete.
Vortex energy receives reserve depleted, mistress.
But now the TARDIS can move again. We just have to refill the tank at our next stop.
Affirmative, mistress.
K9 says my later incarnation is freed. Now they'll send their energy to us. Doctor, when the Thalbomb sealed the bunker tunnels, you said you delayed the Daleks for a short time, perhaps 1,000 years. The Daleks must have escaped much sooner than I expected. How much sooner do you think?
Seek, locate, exterminate.
Oh, give or take, a week ago last Tuesday. Episode 2, Emergence of the Daleks. Second episode.
Bethesda upgrades channeled energy in larger increments by selecting the max option. Available energy will be redirected to increase efficiency by maximum increment.
You can switch between buying single or multiple vortex energy power-ups with the max button at the bottom right of your screen. Yeah, I always do that when it comes to games like this. So our next task is to power up Unit Lab till 25. Just gotta activate this. To make it easy, I probably might buy them one by one. So we'll have 39 to collect in this stage. Increased again to 57, which hopefully will get us up to 24. Oh, yep. We're at 25 now, so we got 150 of each. Let's collect this. 250 vortex energy. Sweet. What's this? 7-day challenge.
Welcome to the 7-day challenge, Master. I made you a list to keep track of everything. You must complete tasks to get badges. Collect enough badges for a reward, Master. Unlock all week's rewards to unlock Face of Foe.
I don't remember that. Oh yeah, we've done episode 1, so we'll have to keep on going for all this. I think we completed episode 1 not too long ago. So we get different characters like Sarah Jane Smith, increase Dalek City production manager ×3. Impossible Girl Clara increases Dino-TARDIS production multiplier by 3. Joe Grant increases Unit Lab production multiplier by 4. And Rose Tyler increases Dalek City production multiplier by 4. And there's the Face of Bow, increases all waypoints production multiplier by 2. Let's move on. So we just got to concentrate now because all we need to do is just try and complete missions everywhere we go. Our next task is to activate Dalek City, of which we've already done. Not too shabby. 70 Kypher gems received. I brought a friend along to help this time. K9, so he's dragged you into this too?
Not dragged, mistress. I am self-propelled.
With K9's help, we can automate the collection of vortex energy. Won't the Daleks stop him running about? Oh, possibly, but K9 likes a good chase, don't you?
Affirmative. Dalek horses are an ideal locomotive service, and I am faster.
Okay, open the gold kablam.
More assistance for the Doctor Master may be recruited. Activate interface.
Open kablam boxes to unlock new characters that allow you to automate and increase the production of your waypoints. Let's see who we get in this one. We get 229 Hennock matter. We get 17 for the unit lab. And we get 1 for K9, our first card character. So we got a new character, K9, increases TARDIS overcharge, tap multiplier, 1 by 1, permanent upgrade. As a reward, we get 25,000 vortex energy. K9's been upgraded since you last met. A vortex manipulator has been installed. What does that mean? He can travel between waypoints to help speed up the vortex energy collection process. Travel?
I can take myself for a walk, mistress.
Good dog. So, our next task is to automate the unit lab. We can do that already. There's also a temporal positioning system, TPS for short, so you always know where to go.
Affirmative. I can continue the collection even when the user interface is inactive.
When a waypoint is automated, it will collect even when you're away from the game. 100 Hennock matter. Right, now that's sorted, what do we do about the Daleks? First, we need to find out how they got out so early. They must have had help. From whom? The Thals aren't likely to be helping the Daleks, are they? And second, get captured by a Dalek patrol. Halt! Do not move! You have been captured by the Daleks! Nope, not moving. We surrender. Prisoners will follow for interrogation. Move! 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 You know, I think I've been to Dalek City before, but I can't remember when. This must be connected to my memory loss, or had I forgotten that? What's that over there? It looks sort of like a TARDIS. A Dalek time ship. Ah, they helped themselves, rewrote their own history. Prisoners won't remain silent. Obey! 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 Okay, right. Automating Dalek City is the next task, so we need 100k for this one. Before we get those, I might want to go ahead and upgrade these. Yeah, I think I'll get Gallifrey first. We need 100k to automate Dalek City, so... Yep, we let the unit lab do all the dirty work so we can get our designated amount of energy. Pick up this from Gallifrey, actually, because that'll get the job done quicker. 20k we got out of that. Okay. Come to think of it, I might want to go ahead and get this. Oh great, we can automate it now. 100 Hennock matter claimed. Power at 3 waypoints to 25. This should be a slightly easier one, so... We just need to wait for this to go up to 24 so we can get that up to level 25. There we go. Now collect this. 10 Kypher gems. Collect 1 million vortex energy. Dare I say, that's going to be twice as easier than I thought. Probably going to wait until we get this up to 50. So I can claim more. Easier than I expected, but we'll upgrade this first, then we'll pick up our K9. 5 K9 even.
Time shift is still non-functional due to unknown power drain. We must resume our mission. Repair the time shift. Repair.
Oh man. I dare say I love the Daleks. They're like my favorite Doctor Who villains in the show. Let's go to the next episode. Whatever immobilized the TARDIS is also affecting them. But they don't have access to energy from other waypoints like we do. Maybe you could offer to fix their time machine for them, you know, helping like cats help. Oh, brilliant. Again, time to use one finger on my mouse. I played this game before, but not on an emulator. This is my first time using an emulator on this, but I usually play it on my iPad for my own personal use, but this is for YouTube, doing it on the emulator. I thought doing it on the emulator because I thought I'd be better off doing that instead of doing it on my phone because I might waste a lot of space on there. Besides, I have very little space on my phone these days. 18 Kypher gems. 16 Hennock matter. And we get one for Sergeant John Benton, who is another assistant that we could get in the game. And that's, okay, Sergeant John Benton, he increases unit lab production multiplier by 3, and that's a permanent upgrade. And that's episode 2 complete. Hello, reminding myself to upgrade waypoints. K9, which button stops the recording? Gallifrey. So, this is Gallifrey then. Your own planet? How cool is that? Yes, cool. I need access to the untempted schism to obtain Hennock matter. Before you ask, I need a supply of Hennock matter to help speed things up. The untempered schism is a rip in space-time. We're ritually exposed to it as children. That explains so much about why you are, you know, like that. Does it really? No. Episode 3, home is where the hearts are. Oh, we can get progression on our, yeah. So we got a couple more of these. 7-day challenge. We got all week to do this. I'll be recording every day anyway. So I need to upgrade up unit lab to level 5. Also, if you're wondering about my impression of Peter Capaldi, I'm sorry if it wasn't that good. I'm not really good at Scottish impressions. But I try my best at least. I conquer Shreks. This isn't Shrek though, this is Doctor Who. $250 Hennock matter claimed. We gotta activate Dalek City now, which we can already do. 15 times unit lab.
You may use matrix representation icons and adaptive neurogenesis molecules.
He means waypoint cards and Hennock matter.
Yes, Dr. Master, to upgrade waypoints and increase efficiency.
Spend cards and Hennock matter to upgrade your waypoints so that they'll produce more vortex energy. Our next task is to upgrade the unit lab. Oh, so we got this. So this one basically upgrades the waypoints and its production. So if we upgrade this, we'll increase this by double. Boom, we done it. And now we'll have so much more. 50 Kypher gems have been claimed. We gotta automate the unit lab again, but we need 25k. All we gotta do now is just keep upgrading. I'll buy that. And we'll get Gallifrey as well. Great, we can upgrade the unit labs now. Get a bronze kablam. What do we get in that kablam anyway? Let's see. We get 4 for Dalek City and 8 Hennock Matter. We gotta upgrade Dalek City now. And we can. Another bronze kablam. I wonder if we'll get any more characters out of this. Let's see. We get 4 for Gallifrey, of which we can almost upgrade. We just need 1 more. And we get 8 Hennock Matter, so no characters, unfortunately. Collect 250 Hennock Matter. That's our next task.
Gallifrey and Kypher gems cache location detected, Master.
Brilliant. They're the rarest in the universe. We'll be able to buy anything we need with them. The Time Lords won't mind if I just borrow a few.
Borrow, Master?
Yes, just like my TARDIS. I'd always planned on returning it eventually.
Negative, Master.
Oh, we can get those for free this time around. You've automatically completed it. Hennock Matter claimed. And we get another bronze kablam. We get 3 for the unit lab. And we get 2 for K9. Collect vortex energy, 26 million. We can speed up waypoints by skipping them forwards in time.
Affirmative, Dr. Master. Utilize Kypher gems to refocus temporal energies.
Just like skipping stones, but using the space-time continuum as the pun bit. We can spend 39 of those to skip 4 hours, so we'll get 51 million. A few hours later, look at that. It's like magic. We can collect 10 of K9. Gotta upgrade K9 next. We'll set up right next to the untempered schism. Isn't that dangerous? Won't it melt my brain or something? Possibly. If it does, you won't notice it. Should I be wearing a hazmat suit then? No, but I can give you a protective screen. Hold still. Let's upgrade K9. Now we got more to upgrade, to claim.
Increasing internal systems coordination through self-application of Hennock Matter.
So it'll make me smarter and faster.
Affirmative, Mistress.
Upgrade your characters and earn vortex energy faster. Let's go kablam. Let's see what's inside that one. Four for Gallifrey. 1 Kypher gem. And 31 Hennock Matter. Before we move on to the next episode, I might want to go ahead and automate a few things. Also, get Dino TARDIS unlocked too, and automated. Brilliant. Now, also before we move on, I might want to upgrade those too. Because a Time Lord's work is never done, right? We've almost got Sarah Jane, so hopefully we'll get our hands on her. Oh wait, I believe we'll get this one done automatically because unlock Sarah Jane is one of our next goals apparently. Right, let's get Gallifrey upgraded. We just need to wait a couple of moments because we need to upgrade the unit labs again. $96. Just need to wait for I don't think we'll have enough time to get you know what, I think I'll upgrade some of these because this will get the job done quicker when it comes to more multipliers. Oh wow, we've maxed out some of this. Let's upgrade the unit lab too. Now, I want to try maxing some of those out because I believe we maxed out the unit lab. $80 million on Dinah TARDIS. Rotative shop cards. Oh, we haven't unlocked those yet. And we got 80 characters to claim. You know what? Let's move on to the next episode. That's not right. Hang on. It's upside down. That's better. Nope. Where are we? What's wrong? It's nothing. Maybe or someone else might. I've got to warn them. You could just send a text. Right, I'll just send a message through K9. Still not used to texting. I could ask Luke to give you some pointers. Who? He doesn't even know who Luke is. Well, neither do I. I don't think I met Luke in Doctor Who. Unless I watched an episode featuring one of David Tennant's episodes, I might have got the idea. But it's been a long time since I have. Last time I watched them was back when I met David Tennant himself back in April last year at Wales Comic Con Telford Takeover. 3 cards we got our hands on. Let's see what we get. We got 8 for the Dinah TARDIS. 20 Hennock Matter. And we got 1 for Sarah Jane Smith. And Sarah Jane Smith increases Dalek City production multiplier by 3. And we completed the 3rd episode. Oh, we gotta get 5 megabytes of this downloaded quickly. Who's there? This area is restricted. Come out where I can see you.
Hostility is not necessary. I am the Doctor's second best friend.
You're a robot dog? I didn't know the Doctor had a robot dog.
Affirmative. Sergeant Benton, a unit. I have a message from the Doctor.
For me? Well, this should be interesting. Okay, I'm all ears.
Negative. Anatomically impossible. You must encounter Clara Oswald, aka Impossible Girl, but do not interfere.
Right, who? Episode 4, the right place at the right time.
Incoming delivery message, Dr. Master.
Oh, a kablam package. From who? Ah, River Song, how nice. There's a note. Hello, sweetie. Care package for your tar. Claim a free kablam from the store every 4 hours. Right then, what do we get? We get 210 Hennock Matter. And we get 8 for Sarge Sergeant John Benton. Oh, we got an inbox. Yeah, we got those for the next week, which we won't be able to do via an 6th anniversary extravaganza, but I think we'll mention that later. And we got 5 for Sergeant John Benton.
Thank you, K9. I've copied it to my sonic sunglasses. I'll reply later. Hello, Doctor. Planet Ixa? Clara! Clara, what are you doing here? Still walking about? Clearly not dead. I'm here to save you. Again, I think one last time. You what? From what? This is the first time I've been here. So how come you have been here before? I'm confused. You're not the only one. Oh, what? There's 2 Claras? What are you doing here?
Oh my god. We gotta upgrade 2 waypoints to 50. And what's this? Oh, we can trade. Lovely. Let's get down to business. Atlantis is also a new area we might also focus on as well, so let's just get down to business. Oh, just a minute. Okay. We'll automate this ready. Automate. Oh, we got a bronze kablam for this one. Who do we get? We get 4 for Dinah TARDIS. And we get 9 Hennock Matter. You're already here? I thought I was here to save the Doctor. I am, but maybe I'm here the second time and you're here the first. Our TARDIS malfunctioned. We made an emergency landing here. Something is draining the TARDIS's energy. Is that why there's 2 us's? No, they're just annoying. Well, that's not very nice. 100 Hennock Matter. Okay, Dinah TARDIS has just been activated. And we need to get 2 more waypoints to 50 and then we should be good to go. And we need K9 at level 3, so we're just gonna go ahead and upgrade K9. But now we've only got 629 Hennock Matter. So what we need to do is just try and get some more. Atlantis has just been upgraded. Collect that, and what do we get? We get 4 for Dinah TARDIS. And 6 Hennock Matter. We've got to gather vortex energy and quickly. We're being chased. By who?
Remain where you are. Do not move. Do not move.
Daleks.
You are the Doctor. You will be exterminated.
No, stop. Don't leave me. Don't leave her be. It's me you want.
It's okay, Doctor. I'm not really actually alive anymore.
You have already been exterminated. Explain. Explain.
You're confused. I know how you feel. I was a Dalek myself once. Yeah, as Oswald Oswald in Series 7, Episode 1, which I believe aired in 2012.
Impossible! You are not a Dalek!
I got better. You've been corrupted from all that time travel. Your DNA is splintering. Impure, and you failed your mission. You have failed. You have failed.
I have failed! I have failed! Self-destruct! Self-destruct! Ah!
It's scary how well you did that. Wow. Even Jenna Coleman's character had the skills to kill a Dalek. Speaking of Jenna Coleman, I met her twice in Comic-Con. One time on the 27th of July 2019 at London Film and Comic-Con, and last Saturday at Wales Comic-Con Telford Takeover. So that means I met her twice now. Little did I know that she was attending a Comic-Con in December 2018 in Wrexham, but I did not realise because at the time I wanted to meet Power Rangers guests, so I met Austin St. John instead. However, I did make a joyride to London on the 27th of July 2019 to meet Jenna Coleman, and then in Telford, since it's Wales Comic Con, initially based in Wrexham, I thought I'd meet Jenna Coleman again to update my photo op. So I might put them up on screen a little bit later on, and I might, maybe at the end of this video. Right now though, let's get back to work on this. $250 million on this one. Need to be automated, and we also need to get Atlantis up to level 50. Wait, how long does it take to get up there? 120 minutes. So that's a second. So that's just 2 minutes. Oh, sweet. We just completed one mission. What do we get out of this one? Let's see. 4 unit labs, so we're at 35 out of 35, so that can be upgraded again. And 1 Kypher gem. And we gotta get 9.8 billion vortex energy. So now we can just sit there as our waypoints generate energy automatically. We don't call it an idle game for nothing, you know. I mean, this is the first ever idle game I ever played on YouTube, which is for the first time in like my 10 years of YouTube experience. I've never done that before, but I think I might be making history. I never did it on my initial channel, no, but I'm doing it on my next channel, next chapter channel, which is this one, which I started back last July. Because, you know, I needed a change of scenery when it comes to YouTube and stuff. Now, we just need to get Atlantis up another 25 levels. I just needed to check my goals for a second, that was all. And I believe we get events, but we need to get episode 5 to unlock it. Also, at the end of this episode, I'm hoping we can like get our profile created, ready for next week's episode. Because I think I might have something in my mind for that. Great, we can automate it. There we go. need to wait again for Atlantis to get to Atlantis so we can get that up to level 50. 5 levels left. We just need to let me just check Dynatardus again. So 45 seconds we need to wait in order for it to get you know what I want to do though? You know what I want to do? I think I might want to go ahead and upgrade that so I can give it a little bit more energy instead of just wait a disgustingly long time. So now we got 160 to collect. I guess that helped. Bronze Kablam claimed. We get 4 for Gallifrey and 7 Hennock Matter.
Mistress, we need to be prepared.
What do we need, K9?
Acquiring a Kablam starter pack will increase our resources exponentially.
That's a great idea. Good dog. I'm not that keen on spending money, but at least there's 48 hours until until that expires. So I think what I'll do instead is God, this is tough. Instead, I'll upgrade Sergeant John Benson. Wait, how much was K9? Oh my, I should have checked. 400, so okay. Silver Kablam. I might want to complete a couple more missions before we move on. We get 5 for Dynatardus and 10 for Sergeant John Benton. And we're going to upgrade 2 Wayward points. But as soon as I get this done, we will only have 64 Hennock Matter. So, unfortunately for us, we have to start all over again. I shouldn't have jumped the gun. But hey, you know what? It's good for something if you want to get ahead of yourself. Let's move on. Episode 4 completed. That was disturbing. I've done much worse. Too much information, that's what you kids say these days, isn't it?
Master, are you there?
K9? K9? Robot Dog, you might like him.
Sending you space-time coordinates for the next waypoint, Dr. Master.
Message received. I'll store them in my sonic glasses. Where are we going, Doctor? The perfect tourist trap. Stonehenge, only a couple of 100 years before it became that. Okay, we're gonna once again use our one finger. So mash, mash, mash. We need more cards. I'm getting used to this. Even though I'm more used to doing it on the screen because I've done more progress on it compared to this. What do we get inside our box? We get 6 for Gallifrey. And we get 1 for Bill Potts. And I believe that's another new character. Let's see what she does. Bill Potts increases Gallifrey production manager by 3. Another permanent upgrade. Episode 4 complete. Atlantis present. Oh, Martha! Unit 1, this is Greyhound 6, over. Project Indigo successful. Sort of. I can't get a signal at all. Where am I? Somewhere in Greece? This definitely isn't the Osterhagen project. I must have gotten pulled off course. Well, nothing for it. I have to get back to stop the Daleks. I'll try teleporting again. There's no place like home. Episode 5, all the better to see you with. Ha! I get it. Oh, wow. Looks like we can get our profile now. So, what I want to do is create a player profile. Now, for my plan here is this. I plan to do this game on Sundays, so what I'm going to do here is like a little bit of something. Wait, what does this randomizer do? I don't know. Oh, looks like I can do it myself. So I'm going to give this one for YouTube. I'm going to say Happy Ruby Sunday. Perfect! Because that falls into context of Ruby Sunday, which is Millie Gibson's character in who is set to co-star alongside Ncuti Gatwa when he plays as the 15th Doctor. As much as I'd love to get a Ruby Sunday avatar, I can't because it's not available yet. So in the meantime, I'm probably going to use a Dalek avatar, unless if someone photo shoots does a Photoshop on my YouTube videos based on Ruby Sunday. That'd be great. I'd love to see that. If you could put that in the link in the comment, that'd be much appreciated. Or you can put it on the community tab on Geraint Lewis for next chapter if you ever come round to it. I'd rather not rate right now.
Limited time events have been unlocked, mistress.
I'm a master, not a mistress.
Play every day to unlock awesome rewards.
Yeah, we're probably going to do that at a later date because I think what we'll do is just do one more episode and then, I don't know. Yeah, we'll do one more episode and then we'll call it a day for this Sunday. Or as I prefer to call it, Ruby Sunday, because, like I said, I'm planning on doing Doctor Who Lost in Time on Sundays. Because of Millie Gibson's character, Ruby Sunday. It falls into context when it comes to the day, Sunday. Some of you may know. I had this trend in my head for quite some time, and I thought it'd be a great idea to carry that out today, seeing as if I'm doing this game on YouTube on Sundays. Now this this episode should not take me that long, hopefully. We get Dalek City, 3 of that, and 6 Henak Matter. Right, Gallifrey, 3 of Gallifrey, and 9 Henak Matter. Atlantis in the past. Hello? This all looks familiar. Master? Well, I've been here before, twice actually, in 2 different incarnations. That's the thing about Atlantis. It's never the same place twice.
Affirmative.
I thought I would evaluate its usefulness in a space-time waypoint, since the vortex energy readings are so high here. Almost like a time equivalent of a supernova donated here. Shall we explore? Detonated here. Shall we explore? I'm taking it that K9 must have said affirmative, but I had no time to say that because that wasn't even scripted in this cutscene. 3 unit lab and 7 Henak Matter. Right, 500k, so we gotta activate Dyna TARDIS again. Atlantis by 3. Sergeant John Benton 3.
Danger! Danger! Master! There is a danger!
Everything is dangerous, even the right circumstances, even bananas. What sort of danger, K9? Is it likely to be an interesting kind?
Visual energy signature of vortex manipulator. We may not be alone.
A vortex manipulator? Cheap and nasty way to time travel. I had some experience of one myself a few years back near Aldry House. Time Guerrillas from the 22nd century were trying to... Are you listening, K9? What was that supposed to mean? Oh no. I probably have been wasting my breath because of reading that. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Right then, 3 for Gallifrey and 8 Hennock Matter. We've got to activate Atlantis. Shouldn't be too long, and then hopefully we'll be done with this week's episode. Because I'm hoping for next week we can get started on these 60th anniversary events. Because, obviously, as you know, as of today, David Tennant is back as the Doctor again. For just 3 episodes before he passes the torch to Ncuti Gatwa. Right then, what do we get inside this kablam? Two for Gallifrey and 3 Kyphrin gems. K9, please use your words. Talking in binary takes too long. Oh dear, something's got you quite stuck, I'm afraid. Now, where's a computer been? Vegetarian when you need one. Oh, hello? Is that? No, it can't be. But it is. Yes, that explains it. K9? Oh, yes. Well, the good news is you don't have robot distemper or something. The bad news is you're stuck in an eddy because of that time crystal there. The other bad news is there is no good news. Not yet, anyway. Well, that's unfortunate. For K9 to be stuck in some sort of eddy. Let's upgrade that and upgrade that again. So I've been thinking about playing this game for quite some time, and I thought today would be the day because of Doctor Who's 60th anniversary as of this weekend. Nah, it was yesterday that they did an episode. Sorry, it's Sunday. I keep forgetting it's... I just forgot that it's Sunday completely. What was I thinking? Well, because I did say I'll be doing Doctor Who Lost in Time on Sundays. Whereas regular Doctor Who airing would occur on BBC One on Saturdays. Or if you're living in another part of the world, then in that case there's Disney Plus, because now Disney Plus will be airing episodes of Doctor Who, as you may know. Okay. Just sit there and wait, because we got a lot of vortex energy to claim. So each night I play this game, I will probably jump in on the emulator and then get recording for every Sunday that I play, so that you guys can see what I do, and like make progression through events or the main game. Wow, this is You know what? I think I might spend 19 of these, so we're gonna get this one done quickly. So like skip an hour. Wouldn't want to spend 99 of them because I might be blowing all my 200. I only have 101. Vortex energy has been claimed. As a result, we can now pick up our reward, which is a bronze kablam. Let's see what we get from that. 3 for unit labs, sorry. And 2 for K9. And another bronze kablam we can claim. And 3 for Gallifrey. And 5 Hennock Matter. For Time Crystal, eh? It shouldn't still be here and active, but it is. Some of a presence or fragments of one. I think that's what you picked up, K9, don't you? It's not a person, but a bit of one. Or should I say, a bit of me. Yes, it's Time Lord cellular residue attached to the crystal. 2 of them. 2 Time Lords. Can't be a coincidence. Must get disanalyzed. Okay. Oh, we've just completed another one of our 7-day challenge goals. We'll pick that up in a moment. Oh, we got some for Sarah Jane. Nice. 5. So now we just need 7 in order to get to 1,000. Pick up a silver kablam. 4 for Dinah TARDIS. 6 for K9. Oh, we get the bronze kablam too. Atlantis. And we get 3 for Bill Potts. Yeah, you know, I think we'll just go ahead to the next episode and then continue on next Sunday for the events. And so, with the TARDIS's help, I was able to separate the residue from the crystal. Now time flows normally here again. Feeling better, K9?
Affirmative.
This is Atlantis, preserved at the moment of its destruction. Possibly through the interaction of the crystal of Kronos with Time Lord DNA. Myself and the Master when Kronos was freed from the Time Crystal prison. Tell unit it's safe to be repurposed as long as it isn't used as a military base. Scientific Research Center. Archaeological Field Study. Holiday Camp. Seriously, Tom Baker's doctor, I don't know what he's talking about in this game. Oh, doesn't it just tire my fingers out? Let's see what cards we get. 6 Atlantis. And we get 1 for Impossible Girl Clara. So Impossible Girl Clara increases Dinah TARDIS production multiplier by 3. Yet another permanent upgrade. It's episode 5. 2 megabytes. K9, could you send a message back to the doctor?
Which Dr. Master do you wish to contact?
Anyone, I guess. Hopefully one I know. Who's closest?
Proximity is irrelevant in matters of space-time coordinates. What is your message?
NATO anti-submarine equipment has been acting up lately. The brig's worried it's the Sea Devils at it again. Do you know about them?
Affirmative. I will relay your message activating Vortex Manipulator Certificate.
Okay, here we are. Episode 6, the Pandorica Prologue. Right, here we have it, guys. That'll do it for this week's episode of Doctor Who Lost in Time. So, yeah, this Sunday we got it all done with, and hopefully next Sunday we can do it again. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to smash a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos from Geraint Lewis for next chapter. Comment below if you're looking forward to seeing David Tennant again for the 60th anniversary specials, even though one aired yesterday, and if you're looking forward to see Ncuti Gatwa and Millie Gibson in action for the Series 15 of Doctor Who, starting up the Christmas specials, because I, for one, am. And just like I said, we'll be back next Sunday, or as I prefer to call it, Ruby Sunday, for the next part of Doctor Who Lost in Time. So, we'll see you next Sunday. Goodbye for now.